That's a graveyard event. Means we got some digger souls from that building that we created. So cool. I think the next thing we want to build is the Dead Lake, which we need a Banshee for. So because the Dead Lake gives you a percentage chance that you'll just randomly find artifacts in the water. So cool. We're gonna. I sometimes have to like to store up their abilities. Like if I want something that costs more than 2, so I'm gonna do that with her. And let's see, with the skeleton. I'm gonna actually give him 1 bit of armor and 1 bit of resistance. But he does actually need to heal, so we're gonna put him away to heal. So that means that he obviously doesn't get to come into the next fight. He's staying back at the, at our headquarters, so to speak, to rest. Technically, Dark Knight has some damage on him, but not much I can do about that until I upgrade the mortuary. We'll throw the zombie over here. Since we want to do the lake, let's go ahead and make a Banshee. I think that's what it was. Let's double check. Yes, Banshee. Okay.
You will learn to enjoy your wretched existence.
Isn't he lovely? He's got such a cheery attitude.
Millennia has tainted the waters around my tomb. I can feel something alive beneath the dark surface of the lake. Something I can use.
Whoops. Sorry. Clicked on something in Streamlabs and yeah. All right. So let's put the drums on, so all of our dudes have a faster initiative than the enemy now. Very cool. Very cool. We have 2 talents now. I'm trying to remember I like the idea of increasing the chance to receive uncommon or better parts. So
Through
let's
transformation,
use that.
the will becomes free.
And then ire. Seems good. All minions receive +3 to their attack.
I need nothing but my anger to purge this world.
Okay. Yeah. Let's carry on. Oh, let's save real quick. We haven't done that in a while. It does actually save, I think, every time you come to this screen right here. But I don't know. I like to. So here's where I get to try and plan my route. Wow. I like to try and hit as much stuff as possible. So I'm thinking if we go this way, we can go here. Whoa, hello. Arigato for following. Appreciate you. Enjoy. Okay. So feel free to chat or feel free to lurk, whatever you prefer. All are welcome here. All are welcome. All are welcome to join our necromantic army. Just kidding. All right, so I think I'm gonna go around this way, and then maybe go around here, and then around here, and it will probably make me go. Since I can't, you can't. See, the thing is, you can't backtrack. The reason I'm planning this out is you can't. Once you go a direction, like I could go this way. Right? If I go this way, I can't go back this way. It's neat that it's got this attitude like life, and that you should always be moving forward. And so once I have hit certain points, I can't go back. So I want to try and plan this route out. And I think the way I can hit the most juicy stuff is the way I'm talking about. So we're gonna head to the right. And then we're gonna head to the right again. Well, which is, yeah, okay. So our team is going to a sacrificial altar. Oh, this is where you can actually sacrifice minions to get junk. And we're gonna sacrifice the zombie since I think he's weak. Sacrifice. Oh wow, we got 2 things: ectoplasm, a rags. We got a wedding gift for Bride of Iratus only. Increases critical damage by the Bride of Iratus by 50%. Sweet. And we have a bundle of dynamite. This is a one-time use artifact for our guy. Basically, in the middle of a fight, we can throw this dynamite at our back, at the good guys, at our enemies. Sweet. So worth it. Now, since we've moved a bit, skeleton should be. Oh no, that's right. It has to be after the next fight. Ooh, we better make another minion then, because we don't want to fight with only 3 dudes. Well, I don't know. Let's actually take a look. I like that you can see what's ahead. Looks like there are only 3 dudes, so it'll be 3 on 3. If we do that though, we're more likely to have more damage, and that's kind of a pain. So you want to really be careful about that. All right. So the mummy is super OP. We're gonna go ahead and make a mummy because he's an A-lister for sure. Crap.
They will carry the curse of my tomb to the world.
A mummy is at its core a vessel for thousands of dark curses crammed together into one undead body. For this purpose, all unnecessary organs need to be removed to make space, and the body bandaged generously to keep it all from leaking out. Quite a dangerous minion, since even a slight touch can lead to several years of bad luck, which is why stories of what happened to the originator of this design are still passed around as cautionary tales among necromancers. Okay. Quick save. Okay. Fight. Hey, Midney. Arigato gozaimasu. Very grateful for that comment. That was awesome. Yes, the narrator of this. I know you're probably not talking about me. The narrator of the game is fantastic. Or maybe you're talking about me. I don't know. I'm not sure. The narrator though of this game is a great voice actor, and he's famous for Diablo, I think, is where most of his fame comes from. All right, so the mummy is just a stress god. We're gonna go ahead and use that to our advantage. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with. There's no buff dude still here, so I think instead we'll just go ahead and start off with some stress damage. Aww. And then, well, okay, I guess she's gonna try again. Let's stress everybody out. So there's a neat trick you can do with the Banshee that I've found. I think it can work with some of the abilities of other dudes too, but I like it with the Banshee, and there's a special item you can find called Witch's Powder, I think, which is it's an item you can stick on her, and whenever she deals damage with one of her abilities, actually whenever she uses one of her abilities, I think that's the way it works. Bottom line is it sets the dudes on fire, and so since she has this AoE that hits everybody on the line, you can set them all on fire. It's really, really kind of awesome. Yeah, okay. Let's stress everybody out. He does it too, apparently. I forgot. He has his hex beams. So you can do it with either him or her, apparently. This dude's already so stressed he wants to run away. This time we want more body parts though, so we're gonna try and kill that guy before he gets away, since we don't have any. Oh, he blocked it. Not cool. Darn it, he's gonna get away too soon. Crap. Well, oh, you know what though? She can take stress away. Darn, he still ran away. That's the first time I've ever done that actually, so I didn't know that it would do that. That's cool though. All right.
Give them no mercy.
Ooh. Luckily, the mummy has a lot of health. He's starts off with the most health I've ever seen, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's just finish these. Oh, man. This definitely is a higher difficulty for sure.
I didn't think it would be this easy.
Well, okay. I concur with his assessment. All right. Shackles of war. Enemies can't escape or become inspired. That's kind of interesting. Until we get that vampire making ability, we might actually want to use that. And actually, I think, oh yeah, that's right. We did not. All right. So he's all good now. Like, as much as I like the mummy, the skeleton just combos so well with the Dark Knight. We got to do that. We're gonna wait on upgrading the stats of the Banshee until we have more points to spend. That could be really useful. We probably need to make a skeleton just for that, but we need more digger souls. So let us press on. Oh, wait. Let's heal the mummy. It's neat because this game is a whole lot like Darkest Dungeon, but this part right here reminds me of the Heroes of Might and Magic series, for sure. Kind of a neat mixture. Cat, cause you seem like interesting streamer. I was to say an oldie horror game. You consider playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I've heard the game. I don't remember. I haven't played it. I've heard of it. I don't remember anything about it. A point-and-click horror game. I'll have to check it out. I definitely, yeah, I do like horror games for sure. So, in the future, I plan on making and doing more. Although you read my if you read my about section, next week I'm going to change up my schedule a bit, just so you know. I'll be streaming at different times than I have up there. And I'm gonna kind of ditch the theme idea. I know it seems kind of neat, but it also seems kind of it pigeonholes me too much. So, but despite me ditching the official theme, I'm still gonna be playing some horror games. And yeah, and so I'm definitely intrigued. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Let me look that up while we're chatting here. I have no mouth and I must scream. It's Oh, so it's like an adventure game, huh? Neato. I'm intrigued. Yeah, like I already have in mind. I'm gonna start playing some Dead by Daylight next week, and then I also at some point, I don't know if I'll do it for stream or for once I get my YouTube channel going. I may do some of those really scary horror games. I would like to do System Shock 2. If you're an old game fan, I'm sure you may have heard of System Shock and System Shock 2. I've heard such great things about it. I wanted to play it, and so I might do that. And then I always wanted to and never got around to. And then there's some other like first-person perspective scary games that I've seen people play that look really neat. So
If being alive is this exciting, I might as well climb back into my tomb.
thank you for saying that I seem like an interesting streamer, by the way. Very much appreciated. All right, so feel free to chat and ask me more questions. I will gladly answer as much as I can and see if I can multitask. I may not be great at it, but I'm going to try. I got to get better, right? Practice, practice, practice. Ooh, what's this? What, the wedding gift? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and give that to her. There's no reason not to. Because, yeah. He needs some healing too. What's the map look like? Are we going to come up on any heals soon? No, actually we're going to be coming up on a quest soon. Ooh, interesting. So it may be necessary to heal up my dudes. I have to give up 3 parts to heal up my dudes. I don't have a lot of parts right now, so I think that's a bit too risky. I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey,
this up too.
I want to show you a little magic trick.
Right. Quick save. And here we go. Go team, go. We're finding a grave. We can find dormant minions. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Ooh! A freebie shade. I think it's called a shade, and that's a lost soul. Deep psychological horror in most post-apocalypse Earth, where supercomputer spends time on the few last humans. Ooh, that does sound intriguing. This chick is technically the only healer in the game. She can actually heal your dudes, but she's a really weird character I have not played with much because I only unlocked her in my other game recently. But she's weird because she buffs your enemies but also debuffs them, and then eventually she can do massive damage to them as she pulls all the buffs off. And I just haven't gotten around to trying her out. I'm gonna go ahead and try this guy though, because I know he's pretty good. So, and wow, it's already all upgraded too. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. Yeah, let's boost his initiative. And we'll have the bride sit this one out, since she's a little bit wounded. Let me see what his abilities, where they work best. Looks like he's best in the 3rd position, so we'll swap to the Banshee. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ooh, finally a 4-on-4 fight. This will be a challenge. And then a quest. That looks neat. Alright, so the Shade. He's got Pain Reflection. All successful attacks against your minions cause the attacker to take stress damage equal to 150% of the damage dealt. We'll start off with that. That seems really neat. And I love his purple glow. That's really awesome. Oh, I guess I gotta target my... Oh, target himself. Okay. And then we will also... This guy buffs dudes. And this guy buffs himself, so this is a perfect chance to use Futile Hope self, anti-buff ability. And then Mr. Skeleton is going to protect her. And she is going to, whenever an enemy moves, see, that guy got hit twice because of the way I set that up. Nice. All right. Our Dark Knight is going to... Let's go ahead and initiative haste all of our dudes. And then follow stare this guy that's already in deep fear. Oh, watch this. I haven't used this yet. This is neat. So I'm going to use it on this guy who has almost no... Let's see, it says, magic attack. For each 1% sanity the target is missing, inflict magical damage.
One by one.
Ooh, killed him outright. Damn!
From this world.
And now we can rush this guy forward. Ooh, he had a counterattack. That was kind of cool. Let's soprano it up. Oh, what was that? I didn't know I had that set up. Get them! Get those meaty humans! We need more fodder for our army. Deep shadows. I like how they get all wounded and bloody looking during the fight. That's pretty neat.
Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
Yes, we will make a coat rack out of him. Deep shadow. Yeah, I see your point for sure. The graphics are the art is impressive, but the animations are a little puppet-like for sure. But I guess it kind of fits, doesn't it? Right? Because you are technically their puppet master, so I forgive it a little bit for this particular game. She's all, help me! Work it? These guys are funny. They have some of the funniest lines, I swear. All right, you go die. Oh, well, close anyway. Who's next? This guy. So let's finish it. Oh, or not. Man, he's got some resistance, doesn't he? Taking a bit of a pounding in this battle. Not too bad though.
This never gets old.
Agree, Iratus. Finish him.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Oh wow, that's a great artifact we just picked up. +4 luck, +4 accuracy, +4 evasion to our all of our minions. That's badass. Got some good loot for sure. All right. Let's go get the mummy out of Hawk. And who's the most wounded? Probably the skeleton. We'll put him back in there. We'll go back. Make sure we equip the grappling hook. Where does this go?
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than
I can't make
previous.
vampires yet, so this might not be. But they can't become inspired. I haven't seen them become inspired yet. I don't think this level of dudes do. We'll see.